Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review on this hair that I am wearing. These are the KinkyCurlyYaki clip-ins, and I must say I'm absolutely in love with them. I've been wearing them on and off for about 7 to 8 months, and initially I bought them because I wanted to get in protective styling. I'm not really a big protective styler. I think it's a great thing, but for me, I just can't commit to a style. My scalp is itching, my scalp is irritated, it's flake city around here. Like, I just cannot commit to a long-term style. So I thought clip-ins would be a great option for me. And number two, I wanted to have full long natural hair for my wedding day. So I picked these up at the New Orleans Natural Hair Expo last year in July, and I've been wearing them on and off since then. I'm gonna say this is more of an initial review because I haven't been doing a lot of different styles with them. One, I haven't done like rod sets or braid outs or anything. I've only been doing twist outs and kind of like a wash and go, because you can do a true wash and go with this hair. But when I got it, it came in this really nice bag. They also gave me some reading material, and the hair came packaged in this nice packaging. It is the Afro Coily texture that I have, which is the kinkiest texture. If you're not familiar with my hair, if you have never watched any of my videos, I do have, I guess you could say, type 4 hair, not specific A, B, or C. I have different curls in my hair, but I do have very kinky coily hair. So the Afro Coily is what was suggested that I purchased. The owner was there. They also had models there at the expo, so I really got some good information about the hair. I also have 14 inches, and I also have the 220 grams. Now, if you're like me and if you were wearing weave back when we were still buying it from the beauty supply, you don't know a lot about grams and bundles and all that. That is me. I'm so like dumb to what's a gram, what's a bundle, like I don't know. So the way that it was explained to me is the more grams, the more hairs like on the track or on the clip or whatever. And she has 4 options: the 60, the 120, 160, and 220 if I'm not mistaken. I have 220, which is the thickest set of clip-ins. All of them have 9 clips except for the 60 gram. The 60 gram is more of like enough clip-ins to put, I guess, add a little volume to the front of your hair, or maybe if you want to add a little bit to the back. It's not enough for your entire head. The 120, 160, and 220 is enough for the entire head, but obviously the 120 has less hair, so you probably have to add it in with your hair. But like me, I have the 220, and I literally have like a tiny bit of hair out right there in the front. I don't have much hair out at all, so I'm able to really protect my hair. So once you get the hair, it's going to be super curly, and I was told that you needed to co-wash it first to bring your curls to life. You also have some instructions in your packaging as well to kind of tell you how to prep the hair before wearing it and how to keep the hair looking luscious throughout the time that you own it. So I did co-wash the hair. I used a really cheap co-wash. I think I used VO5. I brushed it out with one of those detangling brushes, and then I sprayed the hair with a little bit of leave-in. The only type of leave-in I've been using on there is like a spray, and I think I've been using a Cream of Nature leave-in. I've only been styling the hair with my favorite, which is the Shea Moisture leave-in from the Jamaican Black Castor Oil line, and I've only been doing twist outs with the hair. So I'll insert some clips, if I haven't already, showing you guys how I initially prepped the hair, me twisting the hair, and how a twist out looks. I'll also insert some photos of me rocking the hair throughout the time that I've first purchased it up until now. Today's hair is more of an old twist out. The last time I wore it on vacation for a whole week, and I loved it. It started out really like small and shrunken, just like, not really shrunken, but it started out like really nice and neat, like when you first do your twist out, and over the week's time it expanded. It's kind of like what it looks like after 5 days of retwisting it a little bit, or maybe putting it in a bun at night and just wearing it out. So you can see that I still have some texture. I have a lot of volume, and I just absolutely love the way it looks. It looks effortless. It looks just like my hair. I've worn it on so many different occasions, and people really think it's my hair. Overall general summary of the hair: this is like true natural hair. Like I said, over time it gets bigger. It doesn't really react a lot to humidity like our natural hair, which is a plus, but over time it does get a little bit bigger. It takes well to all the products that I've used in it so far. I haven't had an issue with it. The hair really doesn't shed. It is curly hair, so obviously with you manipulating it, there are going to be some knots, and you may have to like detangle it a little bit. That's why I like to use my detangling brush. You probably will have to pull out a little bit of shed hair. Just like I said, it's curly hair, it's gonna knot up at the end. What I like to do though is if I see where it is starting to look a little ragged on the end, I'll get my shears and cut the very little tiny bit off of it to kind of bring those ends back to life. It is kind of true to natural hair, so you definitely want to treat it as such. So like I said, so far I haven't really been doing a lot of styles. I've only been rocking twist styles with the hair. So I figured out pretty much how to put my clip-ins in. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but the set does come with 9 clips. Right now in my hair I only have 5. If I was to wear all 9 clips of the 220 grams, I would have like this Shaka Khan set of hair on my head. Like, it seriously would be super big. So I try to not wear all 9 clips, and I've pretty much learned how to rock the hair with 5 clips and with a little bit of my hair out. I've also learned like where to place my clips, so that comes with like trial and error. In the beginning I had no idea, I had no clue, and now I know how to do that. So I have kind of cut the bottom ones so that the hair looks like it has a little bit more shape. I don't want to go in and cut the clips a lot because you don't always put the same clips in the exact same spot every time, but I make sure that I always use the same clip for the bottom. I trimmed a little bit off the end so that it looks like really natural, kind of sitting on the back of my hair, and it doesn't look shapeless. Shapeless natural hair looks bad. I don't care if your hair is short or long. If it does not have any sort of shape, it just kind of looks like it's just frumpy and just sitting there on your head. I also have recently started like wearing the clips that I don't wear all the time with my regular hair out, just to add a little bit of volume to the front of my hair, because the front of my hair is a little bit shorter than the back of my hair, like my regular hair, and so I've been adding a clip in the front just to add a little bit of volume. So far I'm absolutely in love with these clip-ins. They're super versatile, they're easy to install. I've been wearing them consistently for about 8 months now, and I haven't had any issues with them. Like, none of the clips are loose, the hair isn't coming out, I haven't had any problems or anything. So I think that's pretty much all that I have to say. If I have any other information, I'll definitely leave it down below in the bottom bar. I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you about these clip-ins, that this is a great alternative to like long-term protective styling. You don't have to get a sew-in, you don't have to get braids. You can easily rock some clip-ins and have this really amazing style and literally leave just like a little bit of your hair out, because that's pretty much what I've been doing. If you're interested in pricing and also other products that KinkyCurlyYaki has to offer, I'll put the information below in the bottom bar. They do also have wigs and like tracks where you can do sew-ins and stuff, as well as the clip-ins. This is definitely not a sponsored video. I did purchase this with my own money, so pricing to be on the website as well. I did get it at an expo, so it was a little bit discounted, but not like a whole lot. When it comes to like quality hair, it's not cheap. You're gonna spend your money, but this is something that really could last a very long time if you treat it like your real hair and you take really good care of it. So that's it, you guys. Once I start doing more styles with this hair, like the rise and the flexi rise and braid outs and things like that, I'll definitely share those videos with you guys. Again, I'll have some pictures at the end of the video showing you guys just kind of like what it's looked like throughout the different times I've worn the hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, y'all.